AITA for confronting my husband's stepmother at our wedding and telling her she was never his mother? My husband and I, both 26, got married a couple of weeks ago. During the wedding, my husband's four older sisters, all 10 plus years older than him, surprised him with a special dance to honor their mom, who died when he was very young. He danced with each sister individually, then all five of them danced together. It was beautiful and really emotional for them, a meaningful moment for their family. But while they were dancing, my husband's stepmother started making a scene. First, she tried to walk onto the dance floor and insisted the dance should be with her instead. Two of my Sill's husbands stopped her and tried to calm her down. I stepped in to help, but she was furious, yelling about how they stole her moment and talking about hitting my Sills. I realized she wasn't going to back off, so I asked the Bills to help me get her out before she caused a full-on scene. She told me she was my husband's mother and that it made no sense for a mother-son dance to happen without her. She called me a bitch and kept repeating that she was his mother and I had no right to remove her. I told her, "You were never his mother, and your behavior right now proves it." Then I asked the venue security to keep her out for the rest of the night. Thankfully, they did. It caused a small disruption, but my husband and his sisters didn't notice it until later. When I told my husband what happened, he was grateful that I stepped in. So were the BILs. My file hadn't seen the drama. He was off in another part of the venue watching his younger kids dance. But later, when he found out, things blew up. Now my husband and file are arguing, and the stepmother is fuming. She said she's been raising my husband since he was 7, has done so much for him, and that being left out of that moment was cruel. She even brought up how this exact issue almost caused her and my Phil to split up last year. They separated for 6 months because of the tension with his kids. My husband and his sisters weren't sad about that. Honestly, they were fine with it and have always just tolerated her for their dad's sake. This isn't blowing over. It's now causing a deeper rift between my husband and his dad. I never wanted that, but I also didn't want that beautiful moment between my husband and his sisters ruined. So now I'm wondering, AITA for stepping in and kicking her out? Did I go too far when I said what I said? Should I have just bit my tongue and tried to calm her instead of getting her removed? Or was I right to protect the moment and shut her down?